Shalom. Allah start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet that's pushing this truth across four corners of earth, out for truth and sincerity. Alright, this I'm gonna want to buy back again when I'm sitting. Just want to go into just how in these times a lot of people will not make it, as far as, a lot of people will not be delivered from the wrath and judgment that the Lord Yahweh, that the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is going to bring to this world, to the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world, to this wicked world. There's going to be a lot of, chaos and, people out here losing their mind because of what's about to, happen. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Shah, it's been bringing, great, destruction to this place, America, Babylon the Great, and to this wicked world, the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world. So, and like I say, during the time when we in those times now, but once it really it starts to really pop off, things just really start to go, get more hectic and, out of control. Cause like I said, it's prophecy, Lord Yahushua is finna, bring down the hammer, on this place, America, Babylon the Great, and amongst these wicked devils, so-called white man, Esau Edomite's kingdom, this wicked rulership. And people, that are just, are not aware of what's going on around them and don't have the understanding of, the times they in, not being aware, and not being spiritually aware, like I say, just don't know what's going on around them, not paying attention, they're gonna be caught up in the bad times, in the evil times, the bad times. That, what I'm saying, we in now, but it's gonna get worse. A lot of people just gonna be caught off guard. And like I say, the only ones that really gonna escape the wrath and judgments of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai is gonna be the elect. The elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. The 100 for the 4,000, and the 1/3, but the rest, that's not of that number, the righteous number, it's gonna be, caught up and, destroyed. Being judged by the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua in these times. Hopefully I'm probably righteous enough to escape it, to escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord, But hey, it's prophecy, gotta happen, So that's that's the times that we in now. Things are getting worse, these fires that's going around happening, it's go to show you, more and more things just finna get chaotic. You finna have the lack, you finna have the like I said, the famine, the lack of food. It's gonna get, the food is gonna get scarce. I say diseases, you finna have that ramp up. It's gonna ramp up more with the disease, what's I'm missing? Like I say, people just losing their mind out here. Like I said, it's gonna get way more chaotic what you see right now. But we're definitely in those times where, it's gonna ramp up more and people out here, you're gonna have nation against nation. And like I say, you're gonna have, the so-called white people, red people, Edomites, and so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, gonna go at each other. Gonna have, Edomites and Israelites going at each other. So I say the race war, is brewing up. It's gonna it's gonna intensify and more things, according to prophecy. So it gotta happen, But like I said again, only the elect's gonna be protected from, all the things that's gonna happen. When it goes down, the time of Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation, the great troubles that's about to come upon this place, America, Babylon Great, upon this world, upon this wicked world, it's gonna get way worse. But second start, second Ezra 7:7-20. But there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them. So it's gonna be many that's gonna perish in this life because they despise the law of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shah, the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah that is set before them. And how they despise it, and how many people gonna perish because they despise the law of the Lord, the word of the Lord, because like I said, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah has set up the apostles and the elders and Brother Great Millstone that's teaching the real understanding of the word of the Lord, the correct doctrine is, week in, week out, warning, first and foremost, warning you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites to get right with the Lord, come back to the ways of the Lord, get from the mindset of this world, the wicked ways of this world, But a lot of Israelites is not gonna listen, So two-thirds Israelites is not gonna, the 2/3 number of Israelites that despise the word of the Lord, despise the truth that is being taught to them, or like I say, they don't believe in what the apostles and elders and Brother Great Millstone is teaching them, because the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is with the apostles. The Lord Yahweh Shah, His Spirit is with the apostles and the elders, brother, and with the elders and the brothers of Great Millstone that's teaching the word of the Lord, giving you understanding according to the word of the Lord, and how you should come in to the understanding, and put off the things of this world, coming to the correct understanding of the word of the Lord, and believe and have faith in the Lord Yahweh Shah, and come to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, and grow, and grow in it. But you're going to have those that are just going to reject it because they think, it's crazy what the apostles and elders and brothers are teaching. But we in those times now, it's starting to be more and more, the apostles and the elders and Brother Great Millstone are right. What they saying according to the scriptures that's being taught, according to prophecies and so forth. So, but it's gonna be a lot of Israelites that are gonna perish, and people that are gonna perish, in general, because like I say, they despise the word of the Lord. 2/3 Israelites is a lot of them are gonna be facing horrific deaths by the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And like I say, me myself, hopefully I'm part of that righteous number, 1/3 number, hopefully, but from there, there's some more in this chapter, but I was trying to get to the point, because I wasn't gonna make this too long. The second Ezra 8:3, there'll be many created, but few shall be saved. So there'll be many created, but few shall be saved. So they're gonna be many are created. So the Lord Yahweh, He created many, but few gonna be saved in this time, you got these people out here, they say they gave their life to Jesus or whatever, but not knowing, it's not of you that you go on to the Lord, by the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, 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 you know, you going unto the Lord, uh, and want to, give yourself unto the Lord, as I say. But, as people say, they go to church, but really, it's the Lord Yahweh Shai. If He wants you, He chooses you. He wants to deliver you and save you. It's not of you. It's not of your will. It's the Lord Yahweh Shai will. If He wants to save you, because if you are that righteous number, it just is what it boils down to. If you are part of that righteous number, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to save you. What I mean by the righteous number again, the 144,000, 1/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Not all Israelites are not going to be delivered in this time, in this lifetime. But like I say, the 144,000, the men, out of each tribes of the Israelites, out of that 144,000, it's gonna bring back Israel. Like I say, the Israelites that down this side, the 2/3 that down this side gonna come back in the kingdom, as babies, So, so that's what it's gonna be in his lifetime, But like I say, Israelites that die on this side gonna come back in the kingdom through the elect men of the Israelites, because the elect men, the elect men in these times gonna be delivered. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna deliver His elect men, in these times, and be and not, like I say, you gonna have, like I say, the elect of the Israelites is not gonna face the second death, in this lifetime. So, like I say, men are created, but few gonna be saved in these times that we're in and going forward in the prophecy. It just gotta happen. Hey, it gotta play out. But I'm gonna go to 2 Ezra 9:7. Everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works. Let me read it again. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby you have believed. So like I said, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites is gonna be saved by the works and the faith and works. Those that continue to believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai, have faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and pushing the work of the Lord and teaching, it's going to be, I said hopefully, but hey, if you're doing what you got to do, then like I said, you still continue to push the word of the Lord and believe and have faith and pushing the word, to the best of your ability. Hey, and you have a chance, Lord Yahshua is gonna, have mercy on you. Hopefully, hopefully Lord Yahshua have mercy on me, but that's what it boils down to. The elect is gonna keep pushing the work and keep believing Lord Yahweh Shai no matter what, and they're gonna keep getting through whatever, because the Lord Yahweh Yahshua is with the elect men, and with the elect, in these times. You're gonna have the elect men, elect women, the elect, that's gonna be delivered by the Lord Yahweh Shai in these times, like I say, you're gonna have women that's gonna be with the men of the Lord, gonna be delivered, in these times, and be protected, like I say, gonna have kids in there too. Like I said, women and kids, children. So it's all about the Lord Yahweh Shai. You believe in the Lord Yahweh Shai. You got the works, and you got both, and having both of those, you have a real, real chance of being delivered by the Lord Yahushua, but that's what it boils down to. If you the elect or not. You stop believing, stop doing the works, and then then there's no chance. It's all about if you really truly believe in Lord Yahushua, and like I said, the men of the Lord had the truth to continue to push the word of the Lord. Continue to push it to the best of your ability. That goes for me. And go to second Ezra 9:8. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I had sanctified them from the beginning. So the elect gonna be preserved from the said perils, like I say, the times of trouble, the great tribulation. That's like I say, you see things happening now is like to the beginning of what really is about to go down. It's gonna get way worse than what you see. But things are happening. According to prophecy, the Lord Yahweh is visiting this place. He's bringing all kind of, different judgments that's going out, man. So, I say people are just out here. People are being taken out. I think this week alone you had celebrities that died this week. That passed. I don't know. The Lord Yahweh, took them out of here. So it's gonna be more and more. So it's gonna be more things. That more, celebrity and so forth, and people just, dying, and the Lord Yahweh just bringing judgment. So we definitely in those times, But only the elect, like I said, the Lord Yahweh is gonna preserve his elect from the sad perils, the troubles, the plagues, that the Lord Yahweh is bringing upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, and they're gonna see the salvation of the Lord. They're gonna see the Lord Yahweh returns in the chariot so-called UFO and be delivered and be beamed up in the chariot so-called UFO. Because from the beginning, the Lord Yahweh knew who his elect was, and the elect gonna be, taken care of, protected in these times and going forward. So hopefully, I'm part of righteous number to have a hedge of protection by the Lord Yahweh in these times and going forward. But go from there. Say Ezra 99, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully. I'll read that one more time. 2 Ezra 99, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So like I said, a lot of Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, those that did not believe in what the apostles and elders, brother Great Millstone said, they scoff, laugh, whatever. And like I say, and those that, stop believing in this truth, just stop doing, just stop teaching the word of the Lord, stop believing. A lot of Israelites are just going to just dwell in torment. Gonna be, dealing with the judgment of the Lord that come upon them. That's what's gonna happen, in these times, so that's what's gonna happen. Let me go to the next verse. 2 Ezra 9-10, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. So I say, you got 2/3 Israelites, that, receive the benefits of this life, trusting what Esau, Edom, promised them, but in the end, it's gonna be like I said, the scripture say, Egypt, it's gonna be a shame unto you. Like I say, it's gonna be a shame to you Israelites, 2/3 Israelites that trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomite. Because the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy this place. This place is gonna be destroyed, man. It's gonna get destroyed. This place, America, Babylon the Great, gonna be, completely done away with, burnt up, destroyed when the Lord Yahweh returns. So you know what I'm saying, a lot of Israelites put their trust in in this fiat currency, trusting in the white man system and they benefit, whatever. It's all gonna be one day, 1 hour is gonna be totally just wiped away. That's what's coming. So when the Lord Yahweh returns. Let's go in this verse. 2 Ezra 9:11, and they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. So I say, Israelites, while they had yet liberty, the grace period, and you're not taking advantage of it, you're not coming to the wisdom that understand the Lord Yahweh, and believing with the apostles, the elders, brother, great millstone teaching, and I say just coming into it, believing and repenting of your ways and getting out the mind frame of this world, and coming to the understand the word of the Lord, being in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh, and I say just constantly learning and growing and not caring for the things of the world, but like I said, a lot of Israelites, they just walk on by. They don't see no benefit of it. They see like, oh, these guys is just on the corner just yelling and screaming and looking crazy. How people talk. They see the apostles, elders, brother, great minister on the highways and byways. Talking. Seeing them talking, and they think that the apostles, the elders are crazy or whatnot, or for what they teach and believe in, but not knowing is the way of it's a way of to be delivered. But a lot of Israelites don't see that. They don't see no, like I said, they don't see no benefit. They just think that they just on the corner, just reading the book, not knowing, it's a way, of, to have protection by the Lord Yahweh Shai, and all hell break loose, and hopefully to be of the righteous number, to be delivered by the Lord Yahweh Shai when he returns. So, but like I said, it said, scripture say they understood not, but despised, so they can't understand, because like I said, just the Lord Yahweh don't want them to get it too, There's another thing too, the Lord Yahweh just then open up their spiritual eyes and ears to really, understand and get it. So they might listen for a minute, walk on, and you don't see them no more, or they be on the comment board scoffing, or making fun or whatnot. But it's just gonna get to a point where there ain't gonna be no more scoffing and joking around. It's gonna get to a point where the apostles and the elders and brother great millstone has truth is gonna be the prophecies that we teaching of the word of the Lord is gonna come to pass, and ain't gonna be no more like, oh shit, they right about this. Hold on, what's going on? And you seeing that right now in these times. So, it's gonna get to the point where all that talking bad to the apostles, the elders, brother great millstone. It's gonna get to the point. It's gonna be. Ain't gonna be no more. People just gonna be like shocked. they're gonna be like, oh shit, you know, they ain't gonna have shit to say. They're just gonna be, you know, like say shamed and and sad, you know, and then dwelling in torments, and just gotta deal with the judgment that the Lord Yahweh gonna bring down. So that's what it is, you know. But for the next verse, matter of fact, read this one more time. 2 Ezra 9:11. And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. 2 Ezra 9:12. The same as Noah after death by pain. So those that despise the Lord Yahweh word, like I said, you know, gonna be judged by the Lord Yahweh in these times, and just gonna know about death. You know, gonna just deal with, you know, death by pain. You know, and deal with, like I said, the horrific judgments that gonna come down. Like I say, it's gonna be really, really horrific. The judgments that the Lord Yahweh is gonna bring upon this place, America, Babylon Great. You seeing it now. So we definitely, you know, times of it now, you know. So it's just gonna get much worse, man. It's gonna be way, way worse than what you're seeing right now. Can't really put it to all words. I just say horrific, but it'd be another word. But it's gonna get way just, you know, it's gonna get to a point. It's gonna be, you know, gruesome, you know, and like I said, the reality, a real harsh reality, is gonna hit a lot of people out here, man. Once they see these judgments that the Lord Yahweh is gonna bring more and more upon this place, America, Babylon Great, and upon his wicked rulership of the so-called white man, you know, upon his wicked world that's ran by the so-called white people, red people, Edomites, man, you know. So with that, then won't make it too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen and keep the faith. And Yahushua, keep fighting with us, say shalom.